Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Link Between Worlds Let's Play. If you guys missed out during the last one, we went and headed on into here within the ice ruins and did a little bit of some exploration around out here. Not only that, but we did get ourselves with two big chests. We got ourselves with the big key, and not only that, but a boost of our magic as well too. So now we can go and use up a little bit more of our magic power with the items that we do have. Now, if you guys do see on our map here, we are sitting at B2 right now. If you guys do recall, we did open up a one of those secret detour doors, I think, from the last time, so I just went and headed through there. And over here, I think if you head into, I want to say into like the left side or something like that, you guys should remember that there was some blue type of platforms. Well, I believe we already went and kind of lowered them down already so far, and all you have to do is just kind of just fall down on over to here, go and head on over to where this statue is going to be, pull on that guy's tongue there, and then you should be able to fall down into another platform, which that leads you right into the B3 area, which I want to say that is where our green teleporter is going to be. Now, once we go and open up with the green teleporter, I'll do some edits and we'll go and head right on over to where the actual boss is going to be. We'll be battling out with Dharkstare in this episode, and not only that, but trying to rescue out with the last of the portrait sages so that we can go and finally head on over towards to where you guys are going to be and try to at least complete off with this game once and for all, to go and jump into another series later on down the road here on this channel. So with all that being said in mind, let's go and fall down here and let's see what we're going to get ourselves into with. Now we just have to be really careful of these annoying bubbles that are going to be here, and I'm going to see if I can try to whittle them down as best as I can. And not only that, but if you guys actually do go and check out with our inventory, we actually do have some red potions here, which that is going to be really nice, because having these red potions will be great for what is going to be happening when we start heading on into the little green teleporter battle before heading on into doing anything with that. And also as well too, if we still have these red potions, will be great for what the actual boss is going to be having to go through with here. Alright, so I'm going to go and head through, I want to say this direction, but uh-oh, that doesn't seem good. Oh man, there's a big evil one of those hooligans out here. I know that we've been seeing a lot of these guys from before around out here. Well, don't really want to get ourselves injured at all whatsoever. Just have to go and kind of find ourselves in a little bit of a corner if I can, but this guy's a little bit too annoying. Oh, come on, dude, just get out of here already. Ouch. Oh, of course, he had to get like a few nice good licks on me and had to go and kind of lose a little bit of some hearts, but I think we're okay. Alright, so now with that being said in mind, since we already just went and got ourselves with this green teleporter, I'll be seeing you guys once I go and figure out where this boss door is going to be, and then we'll go and take on the boss here once and for all, because I know that this area of the ice ruins is going to be pretty hectic, because there's a lot of backtracking throughout this area, and I don't really want to go and bore you guys too much to death with me having to go and do some backtracking within here, so I'll see you guys when the boss battle does begin. Okay guys, and after all that backtracking that we had to go and do through here, we can finally now be able to go and head right on over to the boss door and finally go and take care of Dharkstare. Now if you guys do see, unfortunately I had to go and use one of my bottles, but we still have an extra one just in case if anything does have to go on from here, but I think we should be fine. I did have to go and see exactly what Dharkstare's attacking strategies are all about. So basically what's going to happen is that once we go and fall down through here, there is some extra hearts if you ever do need anything of that type of nature, which we kind of do need for a little bit, but nice. So now we're all fully healed up and ready to go. But what his attack type of things are going to be happening out here is that he is going to be like in a more of an ice field type of defensive type of thing that's going to be going on. And what we have to go and do is that we have to go and use our flame rods to at least go and take care of that ice shield. And it also too, you want to be a little bit careful for where you're going to be standing, because he will go and freeze you. And I remember when I went and first played throughout here in Link Between Worlds for the first time and battling out with this guy, he was a little bit of a challenge. And I think I remember I didn't even have like the blue mail during this time, because I think this was actually, I want to say, like the third of the dungeons that I went and taken care of in Low Rule. So this guy was a little bit tricky just for me not having the blue mail during that time. But now, since I already have the blue mail now, everything should be at least a little bit nicer throughout our time here. But now, since we're going into our next phase, he is going to be going a little bit faster, and just kind of have to make sure that you kind of have to figure out another attack pattern. But just be careful that you don't get yourself hit by those. But since we already have like a lot of hearts as it is, I don't mind tanking the hits, so I think I should be fine for that, since our defenses are pretty nice right now. So come on, Dharkstare, you're almost done. Let me just get a nice few good other hits here. Unfortunately, oh, I think he's down right into the red margin, so that's pretty nice, but I think he's gonna, there we go. Here it is, the final of the phases. Now this is where I think he's gonna get much faster now. Now, the portrait sage that we're going to have to go and rescue is, remember that guy a little while ago back in Hyrule when we went and got ourselves with those type of tying gloves or something like that a little while back? Well, I believe now what's going to be going on. Oh, sweet! We actually already knocked him down already. Already took out the shield. But that is what. But that is literally who the guy that we have to go and literally rescue out here for this type of dungeon. Oh, come on! Really? And then he goes right back into his shield again, which that is just completely annoying. All right, come on. Ah, dude. Yeah, this guy is just way too fast for me. Whoa! We have so much of those. Alright, just keep on doing this until he gets whittled down. Oh, he should at least be almost finished by now. Come on, dude. Come on, man. There you go. And Dharkstare is done. Hooray. And all thanks to that extra magic boost that we did go and use, we could just keep on using that flame rock for whatever type of time that we need to go for. And there it is. There's the last of the main heart containers here as well. So everything else at this point is going to have to be it all searching of where those other different heart pieces are. Now, we already know where one of them is already located at here within the Death Mountain area, but I just have no idea on where we need to go and find it. But here it is. Here's that guy. He's the one that went and showed us how to go and lift all these different rocks and everything, and he's also a sage as well, too. And there he is. Okay. Let's go and finally see what he has to go and say out here. So, Rosso. So, well, look at this. Who would we have thought that I would be seeing you here, Prox? Well, not all that surprised to go to see me here, though. I've known for a long time that I was a sage. Never told anyone, though, but it wasn't really a secret. It was just too busy mining all the time to mention it. Speaking of busy, now that all of us of 7 sages are here, we better get down to business. We can go and use our power to dig up that Triforce of Courage over there for you. So you'll need it to go defeat Yuga. So here you go, little guy. Take this. Then go and save Hyrule once and for all. So nice. So now we finally got ourselves with the Triforce of Courage. Finally in our power now. Nice. So there it is with Ceres. And there it is with the, I can't remember what his name is, but Irene, though. There's with Impa, Rosso, and with the Queen of the Zoras, and also with Goli, which we can't also forget about with him as well, too. And just like so, it's going to get filled all the way up. Come on. And there we go. I think we got it now. Oh, man. I have been thinking about potentially going back to another Legend of Zelda series of mine, and I know that I've been telling you guys that I was thinking about going back to Ocarina of Time, which I am. I'm going to have to do a reboot for that. But not only that as well, too, but I was thinking about also replaying out on trying to do the Triforce Adventures. I think that's what it was known as, right? For the Four Swords. Or not Triforce Adventures, sorry. The Four Swords Adventures. That was the thing that I was going to go and talk to you guys about here. But I wonder if we go and just interact with these guys for anything. So you're looking more and more like a hero every step of the way. I couldn't even be proud of you, kid. Oh, well, thank you, man. Alright, well, how about Goli? Because we need to go and talk to Goli one last time. Because I'm pretty certain that he's going to be at the very top here. So, wow, I just can't believe it, Prox. You saved every 7th stage. My papa can't call you lazy anymore. But I bet that he will anyways. Well, here it is. The Triforce of Courage. Let's go and pick it up, man. And just like that, we got it. So now we don't ever have to come back here to this place, which that kind of sucks, because it's too bad that we won't be able to go and see these guys again, but... So now you have claimed the power of the gods, Prox. With that, you can go and stop the return of the Demon King and thwart his evil ambitions. Now, hero, you must go and take him out to the Laurel Castle. Awaits there with the Demon King. May you and Princess Zelda survive the terrible trials on ahead, but go now and defeat the evil once and for all. And that's exactly what we're going to go and do. Oh, man. Okay, and with that being said in mind, guys, we are going to go and end off this episode for today, and in the next one, we are going to have to go and head into the Kingdom of Laurel and head into the castle there, and hopefully try to rescue out on where Princess Zelda is going to be. So, I'll see you guys in the next one, and of course, peace.